Good morning, Diane. Good to see you.
Hey, Chris, haven't seen you since last night at the board meeting. How are you?
That was a good board meeting, by the way.
It was. It's really positive. That school's doing amazing things right now. I'm really, really proud of our teachers and Connie. And we're so far ahead of the rest of the state in what we're doing for our kids. So something to brag about.
It is. It's an amazing little thing going on here in Springville. And SCICON's another one of those amazing things that if you don't know about it, you don't know. Mm-hmm. And for all of us here in Springville who know, it's like, well, what's going on at SCICON? So I just thought I'd call and get it straight from you.
To see what's happening. Well, obviously we don't have children right now. We shut down in March, hoping we'd come back in April, which didn't happen. The good news about that is you always want to be the person that shuts down before anything happens, because we had no viruses up here, nobody's sick. So therefore we will never be linked with that, we hope. But along with that, we had 12 interns up here, and 3 of them are international interns. We have one from Malta here right now, one from England, and one from Argentina. So yeah, part of our interns are still here, some of the local ones and those, and they're doing projects for us. So one of the ways we're trying to stay relative to protect, I really want to protect the jobs of everybody here. And the outdoor school's closed, but that would be really easy to say, well, it's closed, so we're done, nothing's happening. But what we're doing now, we're doing videos for the kids that are going to miss. The interns are producing them, and it's going to be a virtual SCICON tour with Irvie Elster, the hermit, that's a legend up here. And these kids are getting a special invitation actually today. If you didn't get to come to SCICON, here's your special tour of the area. And we're doing our classes, some of the special elective trails, all led by the.
That's phenomenal, Diane. I mean, wow. Is some of your interns, are they the gifted ones with this video and stuff, or who are you calling?
Well, we're doing it all ourselves right here. I've got a couple that are good at filming. I've got a good Malta intern who's being Irvie Elster, so he's walking around with a cane, really good voices up here for the dubbing and editing. And then down at TCOE, we have people from there helping with some of the noise reduction and editing. And then of course we have Rob Herman, our publicity person, who's going to get it online for us.
Wow, so, that's outstanding. Hey,
yeah,
how can we help with your interns as a community in our lockdown situation? Is there anything else that we can do from down here to help those kids that are, here, from so far away?
That's a great question. Right now, they're doing pretty well. They miss Cheryl's desserts because Dave would always bring them stuff. So hint, hint, Cheryl. But my naturalist here, some of them right there in your church, Pogie, and I know Gina, Tracy Delperdang, Kelly, they show up here, and I know I'm missing some, Donna Walker, they show up here with meals for these interns all the time. We're not providing their food right now, which we usually do. So they're doing their own food. We kind of emptied out everything we had in the kitchen, and they're still free to go in the freezers there and get what's left. But obviously the fresh stuff is gone. But if you ever have anything fresh or anything cool you want to make for them, never want to bring it by my house, I would love to bring it up here for them. One of the fears they had, with this uncertain time was, what were they going to do for a home? And TCOE is so great that, especially the internationals, they have a home here as long as they need it. There's not going to be a cutoff date for them. If they can't go home in May, if they can't go home in June, whatever happens, we're going to take care of them here. So, yeah, but it was nice of you to ask. If anybody ever wants to make them a treat or make something, let me know. I'll come pick it up. Or, like I say, I meet with them every day. I'll bring it up to them. That'd be great.
Okay, well, man, there's a lot of us that can do food. So it's like that's something we can do to help. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Diane. And hey, thank you for your great leadership as president of the board of Springville School. I mean, we are blessed here in Springville, and largely because of your leadership. So I know you've been doing that for well more than a decade, been on that board for probably closer to 20 years. But thank you very much.
But we have a good board now, so that makes it easy. something that you guys might want to check out in the coming weeks. You know, we were supposed to have the SCICON barbecue this Sunday. And instead of the barbecue, since we can't have it, you know, we got to be positive about this. If you go to our TCOE website, there's going to be a SCICON video of the wildflowers there that the interns made.
Excellent.
And it's not the same as being here, but you'll get to see a bunch of the cool things, how it looks up here in the foothills. Okay.
Fantastic. Diane, thank you so much for sharing with us. It's wonderful to hear what's going on uphill, and it's not stopped. Even though kids are not there, I see that there's a lot going on, and I can't wait to see those videos.
Great. Yeah, I'll be glad to share them with you. Take care. Thanks, Chris.
God bless you. Thank you, Diane.